I'm launching a snack brand called Feastables in our first. That just feels weird. Do you like it, Reed?
I do.
Okay, well, if Reed likes it. It's funny. We'll be fine. All right, let's do it. I just launched a chocolate bar, and 10 random people that buy it will be flown down to compete in a video for my chocolate factory.
The creator economy. Defined by 50 million creators who have turned their interests into careers, including all types of content creators. These are influencers, artists, journalists, gamers, and anybody else who creates material and connects with followers. Platforms such as Patreon, Twitch, Substack, and Discord, which are relatively new, are driving the direct creator-to-fan network, bypassing conventional gatekeepers and opening the door to new types of content production and monetization. However, these platforms just describe the beginning of something new for creators. Web3's technologies such as virtual and augmented reality, machine learning, artificial intelligence, blockchain, smart contracts, and cryptocurrencies will fundamentally alter how creatives generate content, claim ownership, and be compensated for their efforts. More than that, they will alter our understanding of the internet itself. To make things simple, let's start with the most basic aspect of our discussion: content generation. The metaverse will increase the visibility and accessibility of extended reality, aka XR. These experiences will blend virtual, augmented, and mixed reality. Digital worlds will soon progress beyond simple games and marketing campaigns to entire worlds with individualized avatars, digital commodities, and full experiences.
So what do you think? Do I look cool? Do I look cool? The answer is no.
The NFT boom has already resulted in tremendous demand for digital products. Nike purchased RTFKT, a firm that creates virtual shoes and NFTs, back in December of 2021. Expect more acquisitions this decade as businesses seek to forward-thinking to entrepreneurs and creatives to be metaverse pioneers. This brave new world includes digital retail malls, hangouts, vacation experiences, parties, and even entertainment itself. And not only will new routes for content production emerge, but the creative process itself will undergo fundamental transformation. Artificial intelligence and machine learning will make it easier for producers to locate photos, videos, text, and music. They may also enable NFT makers to enhance and customize interactive NFTs, depending on the owner's usage history. Creators might benefit from more secure and innovative content management solutions that are now available on the market, as well as real-time rendering and transcoding over a distributed network to speed up their operations. With all these new improvements, this can go in the same direction: similar content production, better tools, and new ways to publish work, all something that creators need to have further access to a successful business.
It's so funny. I've never had to like photo shoot a drink, a beverage before. Like I don't know how to is it like this? Yeah. Like this?
Art ownership will now be redefined by smart contracts. Every contact between content producers and their clients will be automatically stored in a blockchain at any company of your choosing, which producers will use tools for creative professionals and may be able to set up if and then conditions that release funds immediately upon client approval. Invoices are frequently set up by creators with due dates set between 30, 60, or even 90 days in the future. And even then, late payment is normal. Blockchain technology will eliminate that waiting period, guaranteeing that creators are always paid on schedule. This will clearly clarify content ownership, making piracy more difficult and less common. Web3 ecosystems and smart contracts will become the norm when platforms housed on the old web will go away. Because content licenses will be captured on blockchain networks, piracy will be reduced. Distribution networks such as Instagram, where images are frequently published and aggregated without permission, will be unable to claim ignorance since the ownership of the content will be contained inside its code. In reality, Instagram CEO Kevin Systrom stated that in December 21 that his company is certainly actively studying NFTs and how we can make them more accessible to a bigger audience.
Brands Group, so they own the rights to Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, Muhammad Ali, and they partnered with Binance and NF Kings to create a collection of Marilyn Monroe NFTs. And so this is going to be a collaboration with Tokidoki, so a lot of people know what these kind of Tokidoki toys look like. And so you can buy up to 100 boxes and each costs $20, right?
Royalties can also be included in smart contracts for creatives that demand royalty payments, such as musicians. These can immediately commerce payments to whoever is slated to earn a share: the composer, performer, producer, editor, distributor, or anybody else who receives a small fraction of a percent in ensured payment. The most enticing thing about all of this is content creators will be able to drive money through new channels and more transparent business models in the realm of Web3 than any other Web.0 before. Before Web 3.0, artists used to rely on intermediaries, dealers, retailers, curators, and broadcasters to exhibit and sell their work before the internet. All of them demanded a high charge, leaving little for the artists themselves. Amazon, Apple, and other successful marketplaces that exploits its popularity to take significant portions of purchases have been the digital equivalents of such intermediaries. Double-digit percentages are rather usual. The largest NFT marketplace, OpenSea, has a low transaction cost of 2.5%. The artist receives the remainder of their first sale. What this means is because every transaction involving a work of art is recorded on the blockchain, there's a complete transparency regarding the value and provenance of the work. What this means in simple terms is that artists will always be able to track and monetize the value of their work following each sale. Unlike in the past, when artists made a sell a piece for $10,000, that ends up yielding a dealer $1 million later on. NFTs though will ensure that the artist will always get credit and can set up a royalty of up to 10% for all transactions done over the lifespan of a work.
Looks like you come here though and you see real people who you've met online, or hey, I threw this metaverse party and you were there and I'm meeting you in real life. There's all these people who love all these esoteric pieces of the cryptocurrency universe that now come together and they can share the things that they're passionate about. They can share their enthusiasm. They can share their expertise.
Their minds are open to
creators that understand the significance of a virility desire their NFTs to be shared and watched as many times as possible, since value is a result of popularity in the art industry. The last thing we must point out in Web 3.0 is cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies enable access to a worldwide network of prospective paying customers. Millennials are amassing millions of dollars in cryptocurrency, resulting in a new wealth boom with very few options for using that money. This is one of the main things that has fueled the NFT mania in part, but the residual repercussions are unlikely to fade. The crypto economy is here to stay. Now, historically speaking, technology has been about democracy. Consumer software and hardware are fast, catching up to a professional-grade equipment, edit bays, recording studios, and printing presses, all complete with software freely accessible on low-cost laptop computers. This shift has compelled the traditional gatekeepers to change their business strategies or close down completely. Web3 is logical progression of this thinking. Creators are seeking greater control over their jobs than ever before. YouTube will not monetize their work, nor will it be copied and pasted on Instagram. Platforms will be unable to push their content merely in order to keep consumers scrolling. The public is becoming increasingly dissatisfied with the social media behemoths, and not simply because of the divided social debate. They want to reclaim the right to privacy. Content authors are no exception. With Web 3.0's blockchain technology, this is now giving content producers more power than ever before. This might start a golden age of content production, in which artists are properly compensated, fans are deeply engaged, and creativity is given the respect it deserves.
Give me that cheddar, we getting Rico. Big money and rolls like burritos.
Look how awkward I am.
Give me my slippers, comb in the mossa. My limousine and my chauffeur so good.
He's so charismatic in front of the camera.